Hello and welcome to Jewellery Rescue. If you're new here, I'm Kat and I'm a girl on a mission to rescue and recycle the world's unwanted jewellery. You guys have been sending in things to my PO box, thank you so much. So these are donations of unwanted jewellery for me to restore and upcycle into new things. I have cut the tops off the parcels just so that I could thank people directly who had left me a note. If you haven't left a note and you did send them in, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
Let's start off with a little one to begin with. Couple of little baggies in this one. This is a really pretty marcassite brooch. It has a silver mark on the back. Doesn't seem to be missing any of its marcassites actually. That is stunning. How pretty. There's no note in with this one, I don't think, so thank you very much if it was you who sent it in. If you would like to send me anything for recycling, restoring, reselling, the link is in the description of all of my videos below. These are pretty. Foiled glass hearts, and they look to be on silver hooks. Really pretty. And then these ones have broken, they're missing a bit there, so I'll just reuse the bits on those. There's a hook which looks like it might be silver, so we'll test that one. And another one, ooh, that one actually looks like gold. Let's just grab that other one back out in case I missaw the colour. Nope, they are different. Let's get the magnet on those. Neither of them is magnetic. I think that might be gold plated actually, but I will double check it. And there's another one there. And these look like they were sort of fan shaped earrings where all the bits have come off, so I'll reuse the bits on that. Thank you very much if you were the person who sent those in. Another little one here. Check out my Etsy store, The Little Treasurer. I don't know if that's the person that sent it or if that's come with one of these things, but I will check that out. Thank you very much. These are lovely little blue seed beads. They'll make some nice hoop earrings, or I might put them in the bead spinner and make some bracelets. They're really pretty. Then we've got some faux pearls that look like they're on head pins. So those could be ready-made earrings there. Let's tip these into a tray. Ooh. Wow, look at that one. That's a really lovely glass crystal bead. I think that's probably come off a vintage necklace. Some pretty lampwork glass beads here. And some faux pearls and some plastic ones. Those are lovely. They look like amber, but they're glass. They're heavy like glass. I expect they probably came off what that was on. So I will make something new, or perhaps restore that back into a necklace. And tip these into a tray as well, because I can see there's some loose ones. Interesting mix in here. So we've got some more seed beads, some more faux pearls. This heart I've had in several times before and made charms and necklaces out of. A new necklace string and another couple there, they'll be useful. Faux pearl there, and that is an actual piece of mother of pearl shell. And these lovely little pendants. Oh, that's cute. Lovely, I shall make good use of those. Thank you, whoever sent those in. I'm going to go up in size on the parcels. So this one is a sort of medium size one. I know there are some people over on Instagram taking part in a challenge where you recycle or donate a certain number of things in your wardrobe, and I think some of these things have come from that. So I do appreciate it, the people who posted and reposted that on Instagram as well. These are faux turquoise and silver tone metal bracelets. You know I love turquoise coloured jewellery, so I will reuse all the bits on there, including those charms. I've had this ring in recently. So I had this ring years ago. It's probably 15-20 years ago. It was just a high street one. I think it must have been sold in lots of different places. Mine was, I think, gold tone with sort of orangey peachy colours, and I loved it. It actually wore really well. This one unfortunately has lost its plating. That will probably go into a mystery bag. There are lots of loose beads. Those will go into my children's workshops. Wow, look at this. That is a cool pendant. I'll probably put that back onto something to remake it. I like these discs. I will definitely use those for things. We've got a bit of a tangle here, so let me just untangle this. These ones will go into the children's workshops. And this one I'll probably just take off these purple ones and leave those black discs on. We've obviously got something that's popped in here. There's lots of beads, and these ones are ready wrapped on head pins, and I love getting these in because they make perfect little dangles on bracelets without having to wire wrap the head pins myself. That saves a lot of time. We've got a little diamante there that could fix something else, or we might find what it's come out of. There's a vintage looking brooch there that's lost some of its stones, so that might be a little upcycling project at some point. This brooch, I wonder, has that come? I think it has. Yeah, that's come out of there. So again, it needs some more faux pearls to fix it, but again, that can be done. Pendant, nice sparkly one. I'll probably put that in with my pendant workshop bits for making necklaces. And we've got another little sparkler there that's come out of something. This I'll reuse the beads from, likewise this, and this one I'll definitely use that key for something that's really cool, and I'll reuse all these dangly bits as well, so that will all be for upcycling. Right, let me just tidy this up and we'll get another one out. On to the next one, and this one is even bigger. So this one comes with a lovely note. This is from a subscriber, Claire. Thank you very much, Claire. It says, I've put some nice silver bits in the glasses pouch. The pendant is Rose de France Amethyst. Sorry for my accent, that was terrible. I've included a labradorite ring I no longer use. I hope they're of use to you. Oh, thank you, Claire. How generous. Okay, so I think this must be the silver bits. Let's have a look at these costume pieces first. So there's a new pair of earrings there with tassels. Let's see what's in this tantalising box. Oh, beautiful. It's a Crown English pin with pansies, I think they are. And it is in perfect condition. That is so gorgeous. Handmade, hand-painted Crown English fine bone china. I've got a tiny bit of damage just there, but it is in beautiful condition. How lovely. Got a stretchy. I'll reuse the beads on that one. In fact, they'll go with these ones, look, that we picked out earlier. And a sparkly black bracelet. Again, we'll reuse the beads on that. 3 costume bangles. That one's lovely with its purple enamel, isn't it? Bit of bangle fun. Oh, these are gorgeous. These are ceramic. That just needs moving back up. Or is it supposed to be on an angle like that? No, it looks like it's supposed to be back up there, don't you think? I'll have a look at that later. Those are really pretty. I'll have a think about what to do with those, because they might be nice on chains, but I need to work out how I would use those if I was going to do that. Costume necklace. I think this one I will probably reuse the chain and then maybe pop this into my necklace workshops, because that could be added onto something beaded. There's a big costume statement earring with faux pearls in. That's quite pretty. Maybe I'll move that onto a hook perhaps, just to refresh it. There's its partner. These are quite fun, with a heart and a star on them. Again, I'll probably just move those onto fresh hooks. This is lovely. Look, a vintage gold tone necklace with a flower. I love that type of chain. I don't know what it's called, but it's super pretty. That's a lovely one. We've got a watch. Oh, look at that. It's got a see-through dial. Don't know what that brand is, but it's a fun costume fashion one. Another chain. That's quite interesting with its bar. I might have a look at hanging some different things off of there. This is a stainless steel necklace. Oh, that's so cute. It's a padlock and a little key. How cute is that? And it's got a sparkler on the padlock. Sweet. And there's a sparkly pendant. I think that's a costume one. And I saw an earring somewhere in the tangle here. Ah, that's probably the necklace that it came off the chain, so I'll pop those together. Wow, look at this one. That's a super sparkler. That might need to become a pendant because I think it's the only one there. I thought this was tangled together, but it's not. It's one necklace. Interesting beads here. I think, are they plastic or are they shell? They're plastic, but they look a bit like mother of pearl. That's an unusual necklace. I'll have to have a think about what to do with that, whether we reuse the beads or keep it as it is. This has got some nice beads on it. Look, there's a little Millefiori heart there. I did pick up some Millefiori hearts in my recent thrift haul, so perhaps that will be put with them. And we've got some agates and some mother of pearl. That's really sweet. I think I'll reuse the beads off of that one. Let's have a look at the silver. What a beautiful glasses case. Rose quartz. That's stunning, isn't it? That feels good actually on its stretch. Just needs its end clipping off there and its knots re-hiding. That's a pretty one. Right, what's in the silver bag? Oh wow, this must be the labradorite ring that she was talking about in her message. That's got a really pretty gallery on it. Oh yes, beautiful flash. I love labradorite. That looks like it could be amethyst, so we'll need to test that on the Presidium. Really pretty cut one. Oh, this is sweet. So it's a sterling silver bracelet and it has a little cross on the end. Isn't that cute? I love that. Is it a children's one or an adult's one? Well, it fits my wrist, but I do have these silly little wrists, so possibly it might have been designed for a child. And they're freshwater pearls. That's gorgeous. I love that. I'll hide that from my daughters. Oh, these are gorgeous too. Look, they've got open work daisies. Oddly, one has tarnished and one hasn't. Wonder if it was somewhere else in the jewellery box. That will come up nicely. Those are gorgeous. Oh, Claire, this is really generous. Thank you very much for sending these to me. Beautiful, sparkly Creole hoop. Look at that. Just one, though, sadly. But it might be fun to make it into a ring, though. I wonder if I could make that work. I don't know. I'll have a think on that one. There's a pair of hoops. This is a nice earring. Looks like it's got a mark on it. Yeah, it's got a 925 on the post. And it's coated in a sort of rose gold tone. Beautiful. Got a pair of pearl earrings. Those look lovely. Lovely sparklers. And then this one, have we got, it says TGGC. That is the is it Gems TV? The Gemstone something corporation. Tell me in the comments. I think it's what's now Gems TV, or what was Gems TV. I haven't looked it up for a while, as you can tell. Let's just untangle it so that we can have a proper look at it. There we go, we're all untangled now. So I looked it up as well. It's TGGC is the Genuine Gemstone Company outlet, which is the sister channel to Gems TV. I knew that Gems TV was in there somewhere. Isn't it beautiful? It's got, I think, what's probably faux pearls in there with a little bit of gold plating, and stamp 925 on the back of the flowers there as well. It's really dainty and pretty. I love that. Wow, thank you very much, Claire. That's a very, very generous donation. Let's see what's in the last bag. I lied, it's not the last bag. There are 2 left, so let's see what's in this one. We've got some boxes in here. Some pretty seed beads. Those are tiny, aren't they? On memory wire. And a matching necklace. Is this part of it, or is this something else? No, this is something else. Some lovely abalone shell. I think I'll probably take those off there and reuse them for something else. Perhaps put rings through there and put them on a chain. Let's see what's in these boxes. Oh, this looks like a box of silver. Some wiggly studs. Those are pretty. The blue ones. These are costume shells. There's the other blue stud. I think those ones are silver. And then we've got a chain. So that's just got a little break in its clasp, but I can fix that very quickly and easily. And then we've got a beautiful silver chain to reuse. It's lovely. Gianni Bernini, sterling silver. That's never even been out of its box, look. $85. Wow, this is very generous. This is anonymous, this one. There's no note in here, so thank you very much if it was you. Do, if you send me things to the PO box, just leave me a little note with your details so that I can thank you, and I'll send across a 10% off voucher as well for my online shops. I do really appreciate all these things you send in to me to be able to restore and upcycle. This is a really pretty, probably 80s cloisonné enamel. You know I love my cloisonné enamel. What does it say here? Madame Butterfly. So that's probably a more modern one, although I know this as being a vintage pendant, so I need to look that up and see if I can work out how old that is. And then there's some matching earrings. Cute little silver ring. That looks like a pinky ring, doesn't it? Or one maybe that you'd wear on your ring finger with a stone inside it. It's very tarnished, but it does look like silver. Yeah, there's a 925 on there, so I'll enjoy cleaning that one up. And what have we got here? We've got a chain that's caught up. That's got a 925 on it. That's just got caught around this. That's going to take a little bit of undoing to get that off. But we've got this really gorgeous earrings and pendant set. I wonder if that is cut amethyst or if it's glass. That would be interesting to check on the Presidium. And again, it's tarnished silver. There's a 925 on the back. So this says Banyan on it. I'll have to have a look and see if I can find whether that is the original box. It looks like it is. It looks like it's not been out of the box, doesn't it? Beautiful. What a generous parcel. Thank you very much. Okay, now we really are on to the last one. Wow, this looks like an interesting lot. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's so fun. Look at him. Oh, I love him. Very cool. And we've got more blue seed beads. There we go with the that bracelet that we just got out of the other parcel. That's quite cool. Like that one. I've got a hair clip / brooch. I think that just needs to go through the washing machine probably and be sort of pressed back down, and that will be back to being usable again. I can see we've got what looks like some silver bits in bags, so that's very exciting. I don't know who sent this. Again, there's no letter. That's just information on the swatch. We've got some costume earrings. That's a really pretty one there, look, with the flower on it. Some bits to reuse on there. Some faux pearls, which will go into my workshops and my kits. They're nice glass ones. They've got a nice weight to them. I'll probably make bracelets out of those. Pierre Cardin watch. Getting quite a lot of watches lately. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's as people are moving over to the smart watches, perhaps. This is a pretty panel bracelet. That probably just needs cleaning and restringing. This fun brooch. I can remember wearing that kind of brooch like in the 90s. That's quite fun. It's making me think of Cyndi Lauper. These are lovely glass beads. Those are gorgeous. I love these blue ones particularly. I look forward to working with those. I've got a little Venetian mask. That's really sweet. I wonder if that will clean up maybe with a rubber just to take the marks off there. That's a lovely one. And we've got an elephant. Ooh, look at this flamingo. Wowza. That is a brooch and a half, isn't it? I love that. It's not missing a bit here, is it? No, it's just part of its design. Oh, I think the clasp is possibly a little bit loose. I'll have to see if I can tighten that up. So cool. So we got loose. Nice costume. Stretchy. Again, we'll reuse the beads on that one. Oh, I love that daisy enamel brooch. That one will probably go straight on my denim jacket. And we've got a donut. I expect that'll probably go on my daughter's denim jacket. Is there anything else that's loose? A nice sparkler. There's a couple of loose earrings there. Oh, they've come off of this. Let's just put those back in there. And then we've got lots of things in bags. This is quite tantalising. So this is a very short chain, and then it's got a gorgeous sparkler there and another one down there. That's really pretty. I don't think I'll take that one apart. I like that one as it is. So we've got the cute necklace. Sweet little cross necklace. That's lovely, and it's got a little rose in the middle of it. Beautiful. This one has lost its plating, sadly, particularly on the chain. This might be savable. salvageable rather. I'll see what I can do with that one. Oh, I've got this necklace which I bought at an antiques fair or something when I was a lot younger. It's got 3 rings on it, which will no doubt have a symbolic meaning that I don't know what it is. Hit me up in the comments if you know. It's a costume one, but I think it is vintage. It's a nice sweet one. There's some rings in here. I've got rings like this that I bought in the late 90s. Mother of pearl inlaid, and again it's on this thin white metal that I still don't know what it's called, but they made all sorts out of it in the 90s, jewellery and photo frames, mirrors, had all sorts, little boxes made out of it. And we've got a toe ring with a heart on. Oh, an owl. I have had this owl before. Isn't he lovely? And he's either still at the antique centre or he's sold. I can't remember. This is the smaller size one. And some enamel flowers. That's probably a 90s one as well. It's got that kind of feel about it, hasn't it? I wonder if this is another reseller because they're all in little bags with numbers on, or perhaps they came from an auction lot and these were bits that they didn't want. So we've got another enamel daisy. And that's on a costume chain, but I might clean up that one. We'll give it a go. And this is one of those springy chains, if you know what I mean. And it's got the sort of Claire's Accessories look about it, another tarnished plated one. But again, we might be able to get the tarnish back to a shine on these. It's not plating loss, it's actually tarnish on the silver plating, I believe. Then we've got 2 bracelets. Again, they might clean up. That one looks like silver. Where's the magnet? Neither of these is magnetic. That one, what does that say on it? This one says 18K PL, so that one's plated. And this one, that really looks like a silver clasp. Let's see if there's any markings on it. Yeah, there is a 925 mark on this one, so that just needs a really good clean. That's a really sweet little bracelet, actually. I like that. Sweet. This one feels silver to me. Purple enamel. It's got that 90s look about it again, hasn't it? Oh yeah, this has got a nice 925 marking on it. It says something else. Let me just have a look through the lip. Star 1 AR and then 925. Shout at me if you know the maker on that one. I'm going to enjoy cleaning that one up. That will come up lovely. Some more seed beads in here. Had a good haul of seed beads today. And this is a cute 90s one as well. Look at that sweet little cross, isn't it cute? I wonder if that might clean up. It's a costume clasp on it, so I don't think that's silver. It's cute though, isn't it? And this is a mother of pearl set, almost certainly again silver. Yeah, we've got 95 on the back there. These all just need a really good clean. I have got a video on how to clean your vintage jewellery, and that is linked in the description below, so do check that out if you need any advice on cleaning your vintage jewellery, silver and otherwise. There's a silver only one in my tutorials playlist as well, which is just a short one showing how I clean my silver. This one is a costume one. It's a nice snake chain though. There's no markings on that one. It's pretty, it's got the look of silver. Another Claire's Accessories looking one, or Claire's is known now. I can see a 925 on this one. Oh, that's cute, the crown and the heart. Is that Juicy Couture? It just says silver 925 on the back, so perhaps it's just a generic. Gosh, it's really, really black and silver. I can see a 925 on the clasp there. I actually quite like it black. What do you think? I don't know whether it would suit it better if I made it really shiny silver again. It's really cute though, isn't it? Let me know what you think. And if you know whether that stands for anything, that crown and the heart. This one's costume. This person obviously really liked their blue sparkles, another blue sparkly one. Cute little 90s looking one. And now we have a cross. That's really pretty. It's not silver, but it's been cut really nicely so that it sparkles. And I think it is a vintage one. It's got a little bit of age to it for sure. And another blue costume one, or is it silver? Let's have a look. Let's just double check that clasp. No, I think it's a costume one. Yeah, it's a costume one. But a nice cat's eye. I might pop that one onto something else. Wow, oh my goodness. Thank you so much to the people who sent this in to me. I'm forever grateful for you sending me new materials to work with. Please do keep an eye on my shorts for my transformations, my upcycles and my restorations. Please do also watch another video. Subscribe if you don't already. If you already do subscribe, check out the membership option. There's a workshop tour in there. There's a couple of exclusive videos, early access and loads of other perks as well. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.